I haven't got the best body in the world. I wish I had. Hard work. Unfortunately, I wish I could say that there was some cheat, some shortcut, anything. I have my own fitness application my own iPhone application to explain what I've done over the last kind of 10 years and how people could achieve the same thing. So it's just hard work, sort of 4 times a week in the gym, and that's without having to train for anything. When I'm training for something like the Light Blue, it'll be in the gym sort of 6 days a week and watching what I eat. I mean, I always eat very healthily anyway, but I still love my drink, and I still love all the bad things in life, all the cakes and the sweets, and so there you go. All in moderation. Well, I can only really say one. I mean, it would be a bit embarrassing if I didn't say Light Blue at the end of the day, which. But then that's what Light Blue is about. What we've tried to say with Light Blue, it is about seduction. That's what the whole thing is about. The guy and the girl on the boat in the Mediterranean. It's about seduction. It's about passion. It's about that Mediterranean passion. So that's obviously what I wear. Probably very traditional, very very old-fashioned. I mean, the last 2 I'm ambassador for men's collections. And the last couple of seasons I've worn very sort of 50s style, almost Gatsby style, kind of like wide-legged trousers. And I'm always in 3-piece suits. I have a wardrobe full of 3-piece suits. I have sort of the best tailors in London sort of making me suits, which I'm very fortunate of. There's many traits that would be great to have. But I think if you keep looking for that, there's no such thing as the perfect girl. It's what's perfect to you. If you keep trying to find I think someone's imperfections makes them more perfect in some ways. So it's not about being a perfect girl. When I find her, I'll tell you guys. The Spanish people as a whole are wonderful. I mean, my sister lives in Spain. My brother-in-law is Spanish, so I better say nice things about Spanish people. But some of my closest friends, I worked with Massimo Dutti for many years, and they're still some of my closest friends in Barcelona, and I adore them. So I'm very close to sort of Spain, actually. I haven't had a holiday this year. I had a week off last year, that's all I had, and I went to Africa. So I went to Botswana last year. The year before that I was trekking gorillas in Uganda. It would have been nice. It would have been, yeah, I don't think I have the talent for a racing driver. I love racing. I did the Mille last week in Italy, or the week before, which is a 1,000-mile race with Yasmin Le Bon. So we did that together, which was grueling but fantastic. It was one of the best experiences of my life. It hasn't, I mean, difficulties, difficulty compared to many people having difficulties around the world, it's not difficult. But it's difficult to get recognised in an industry that is female, sort of not biased, but female based. But the girls are my inspiration. When I look at the supermodels of the 80s and the 90s, that's who I respect, and that's who I try to build my own career on. I'm lucky with my height. I mean, my height and my certain build I have is, I think I can thank my parents and my grandparents for that, really. I mean, that's good genes, and but yeah, on top of that it's just hard work and training. Last time I had a hamburger, last Saturday. No, not huge. Well, I say I'm not an addict. I have my BlackBerry, which is never out of my hand at any time. And then I have all my Apple products, and so no, I'm not a tech addict, really. Sometimes it's nice to get away from it, if anything. Sense of humour, laughter, comedy. I have to have, I've been very lucky, I've worked with some of the best looking women in the world. But if they don't have a sense of humour, then they're not beautiful to me. So I have to find a girl soon, so well, I have to find a girl first, should I say. So it of course, one day, but not in the foreseeable future, no. No, I mean, we made A Way We Stay with Helena Christensen. Lots of models just sort of automatically think they can sort of go into movies and become actors. I stay in the fashion industry. I do enough stuff around the fashion industry, and actually there's a lot of movie stars who are coming into the fashion industry. Look at Brad Pitt doing Chanel. If the right project came along, then of course I would do it.